So hey guys, welcome to Life on Turkey Lane. Today I have a special video to share with you. A couple days ago, Andy stole my phone and decided that he was going to shoot a video for Life on Turkey Lane about his raising of the rabbits and the chickens out back. But when he came in, he said, I don't know if I want you to upload the video or not, and especially don't upload the very last part of the video, because he said, I don't think it's very good, and the last part, I just don't want you showing for a particular reason. He said it's kind of a weird shot of my... Sorry, a weird shot of my face. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm just so tickled. He said, I don't want you showing that very last part because it's such a weird shot of my face. But we're not going to tell him. You guys have to be quiet. We're going to go ahead and show the whole video. Okay, so stay to the very end. And so here we go. Let's get started.
Everybody, I'm not very good doing videos, so please excuse this, but it's feeding time, and I just kind of want to take you and give you a little show of the animals and let you see what's all going on here on Turkey Lane. So here we go. Let's go down and look at the babies. I got some treats for everybody today, but I'll give you a show first. I just want to show them off first, then I'll get the treats out because I'm not a real good camera guy. Okay, here's some of my babies right here. Hey guys, and they're very tame. I handle them a lot. They're ready to eat. This heat's been a little rough on them. Hi guys, come here, mama. Let's see, there's 9 of these guys. These are New Zealand oranges, and they're doing really good. They're all identical. A lot of times, even with my New Zealands, I don't have all identical. I'll have different, broke back and whatever. But anyway, this is the mom and her babies, and they're about 5 weeks old. Here's my little buck, and he's very friendly, and I handle him all the time. And he is such a sweetheart, and I just love him. He is such a good little guy, and he's not the daddy of the ones here, but he is got some babies, and I'll show you some of his babies that he fathered. But yep, there they are, and they're excited. They're gonna want their food here in a minute, but they're gonna wait just a few minutes. As I walk here, I got some celery too, which is a special treat for him. Here is the daddy, and he's a full-blooded New Zealand orange. Come here, and he is usually pretty friendly, but he has his days. He's more of a buck, and he definitely he'll let me pet him, but he wants his food, but he won't. He's a little bit more obstinate. You're starting to shell a bit too, buddy. It's heat, ain't you? Yeah, there you go. So, my New Zealands, these are my New Zealand does. Oh, and look, these little guys are starting to come out. I can't keep them in now. I was trying to keep them out. They've decided to come out in my New Zealand. And this is called Big Mama. And now they're climbing in and out on her own now. So Big Mama is really a sweetheart. This heat's kind of rough on her. She's very friendly. In fact, she's usually nosy. She'll be right up on top of me like what is going on? How you doing, Turkey? I got to clean up. I do sanitize these cages all the time, but she has a habit of going potty in one corner, and I have to scrape it out. I don't know why she backs up that way. No matter what I do, where I put the feed, she'll do that. But I mean, it's supposed to fall through, and most of it does. But anyway, she's bred to the New Zealand orange, and so they're the New Zealand and the Chinchillan. She's full-blooded Chinchillan. So she's a very good mama. This is her 3rd litter, and she is very good with her babies. And then I have another Chinchillan, and this is her name's Sweetheart. And Sweetheart's very friendly, and she's very good too. Hi, say hi, Sweetheart. And she's really good. And she's a very good mama too. And this is like her third litter of babies. And they're doing really good. They're a little bit younger, but they are really doing good. They're holding their own. And they're growing, and she has a big litter of like, I counted at least 11 or 12. There's like one little run, and he seems to be doing okay. I was a little worried about him. And I'm trying to get a good picture of him. But yeah. Hey, sweetheart, I'll get some food in a minute, baby. I've been putting extra water things on their watering things because they're getting. This is our little doe called Midnight, and she's really kind of friendly, but she is starting to turn red. Everybody, the kids, they named her Midnight because she was so black when she was little. And this is my little orange doe here, and she's a good girl. And then these are my more babies, and these guys should really not be out. I don't know if they can get back in. I'm probably gonna have to put them back in because I really don't want them out yet. They're kind of a little bit small, but these are more babies. And these are the little white bucks babies. Hey girl, and you're hot, ain't you, sweetheart? So if you be patient here, I'm gonna try to open this cage and let you go along with me while I do this. So my camera skills are not perfect. Hang on one second, everybody. Try to keep them in the shade and do everything I can to keep these guys cool. I've actually put fans out before, and I'll put ice bottles in with them. You know, I mean, it's just rough when it's 100 degrees out, even in the shade. For these rabbits, it's hard. My chickens seem to tolerate a little bit better. Okay, turkeys, you need to go back in. And they are so cute. Look at them. And she has a big litter too. Big litter of babies. Come here, guys. Oh my gosh, excuse me while I'm losing track here, but they're not the easiest to catch sometimes. Come here, guys. Man, you still got so many of them here. See them, which they're not having problems. They're like chasing mom around. Get back in your cage there, in your box. You're not big enough to be out of there yet, just quite. Maybe you are, but I'm not ready for you to be out there yet. Come here, turkey. One left. Ah, yeah. See, there they are. Okay, now, I know my camera skills were terrible, moving all over. Maybe my wife can edit this out. But see, there they are, and that's kind of got a little calico here. Come here, buddy. Really cute. Mom was checking me out. She's like, what are you doing? Come here, girl. And she keeps wanting to press the nest. I don't know why she wants a nest box on this side, but she really don't. She's moved my nest box on me a couple times. I'm gonna have to attach it later on. Come here, baby. Come on, she's really tempting. She's a good mama. Yeah, you're a good girl, aren't you? She's a great mom. In fact, most of my rabbits have been good moms. My little orange doe, I kind of felt she had something that rabbit owners have to deal with sometimes. She had 2 babies and she lost them, only 2, which is very unusual for a rabbit. And they were super big, and she went over like a day or 2. And what happens is whenever a rabbit only has 1 or 2, the babies are getting all the nourishment, so they're not like when they have like 6 or 7. And so you have bigger babies. So what happens is they get so big that when it's time for have birth, they don't pass. And if they do, they come out and they get stuck, and a lot of times they'll die coming out, which is what happened. Is she had babies that were the equivalent of maybe a 2-week-old baby, or a week and a half. I mean, they were over 3 inches long, which was really big and really hard on her. So, and I hate it. And I won't rebreed her till I know she's got over it. Like, give her at least a month or a couple weeks. I'm not in that big a hurry to breed a rabbit. Like, I don't breed my rabbits like some people do. I don't breed them. I won't breed a rabbit halfway through their pregnancy, even though a lot of your people that do meat rabbits. She'll still be pregnant, have babies, and they'll breed them halfway through. I feel like they need a break physically, and you're going to get a healthier rabbit if you just give them a couple weeks, even though they can be rebred like that. I just don't do it. I just don't believe in doing it. I'm going to take you down and walk down the chickens and that, and then I'm going to have to stop and water and feed because I can't really do both. I'm not that talented. Here's the girls. They do very, very good. And they're wanting food right now. They're totally like, hey. And I have 2 roosters in here. There's one right there, Mr. Barred Rock. And you think he might be the boss, but you'd be wrong. There down there, if I can zoom in on him, is my Barred Rock. And he is the boss. And he kind of runs the roost. So, and I think it's kind of a little bit. And then here, these guys are going to the auction. I raise these, and these are what you call barnyard mix. And basically, I just catch some eggs out, and I'm gonna sell them because, and they're sweet little chickens. But these poults are about, they may be a month and a half old. Like they may be 6 weeks or 7 weeks. And you can tell the light colored ones are obviously they're gonna be the little rooster, the barred. They're like half banny and they're gonna be half regular hen. Because my little banny actually breeds with the big chickens. And then the off-color ones, which there's a really cool one in there I'm trying to find. He's black with feathering. Let me see if I can find him. Right there he is. These are all Barred Rock's daddies, and you can tell they look Barred Rock. I mean, there's no doubt. I have one little miniature guy down here on the corner. He's half the size of he's a miracle chicken. He couldn't make it out of his shell, and they tell you not to do it, but he was going to die, and I ended up peeling his shell off him, and I didn't think he'd live, and he ended up living. And then he had something where he got sick. I had this, it's a thing that chickens get called coccidiosis or something. No matter how much you keep their cage clean, they eat their own poop sometimes, and it makes them sick. So I had to give them an antibiotic, called the chicken's antibiotic, and they all pulled out of it. But he was almost dead, he looked like, and he came out of it, and they're all doing really good. But and I could probably later on look up. There's a medicine you give them. It's antibiotic. You give it to them over 4 days, and it will bring your chickens back. So very common though. I'm getting eat up by chiggers out here, by the way. My yard, don't pay attention. It's really bad. I got to cut grass. It's not horrible, but my wife, it's not good enough. She'll be unhappy with me. So, with that being said, she's probably gonna edit out all this because I'm a horrible photographer. But anyway, God bless everybody. God bless. Have a nice day.